They call themselves writers because that's what they do. They write their names, among other things, everywhere. Names they've been given or have chosen for themselves. Most of all, they write in and on subway trains, which carry their names from one end of the city to the other. It's called bombing. And it has equally assertive counterparts in rap music and breakdancing.
Screaming out and say, I am somebody.
Graffiti writing in New York is a vocation. Its traditions are handed down from one youthful generation to the next. To some, it's art. To most people, however, it is a plague that never ends. A symbol that we've lost control.
Graffiti, as the name itself, is not an art. Graffiti is the application of a medium to a surface. I will show you graffiti, such as the letters on the end of that car directly in back of me. Is that an art form? I don't know. I'm not an art critic. But I can sure as hell tell you that that's a crime.
Well, I've seen comparable graffiti, not necessarily these particular ones. Each of these cost us $1 million, in a sense, because others went out and tried to copy. Isn't worth it. Well, it is one of the quality of life offenses, and you can't just take one of those quality of life offenses. It's like three-card Monte and pickpocketing and shoplifting and graffiti defacing our public and private walls. They're all in the same area of destroying our lifestyle and making it difficult to enjoy life, and I think has to be responded to.
There's about four numerous reasons why I ain't painting right now. To make a long story short, I'm on what they call a 6-month probation. Call it a 6-month vacation, never mind probation. Now they got a graffiti squad on this line, which there really was never really. Since they come on the line, it's been harder to piece, and it ain't like the old days when a train used to pull into the yard on a Friday night. That train wouldn't pull out until Monday morning. Now when you go to piece a train, you put an outline on the train and you can say goodbye. The train pulls out in 10 minutes later. Or if you're ready to put an outline, you got to chase the train halfway down the track to put an outline on the piece. It just ain't the same anymore. They don't know what they're doing no more.
I love robbing paint. I know, everybody knows how you rob it, and like, he gets me souped up, and sometimes I'll go and get 15 cans at a time, stuffing it in your coat, in your shirt, down the back of your pants. It's mainly with the big coat, and like 15 cans, you figure it out, it's like over $50. You going into stores, like we could go one day and get 100 cans at a time. It's easy.